Hi, so welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about this Expression.Evaluate, and this is a really interesting M function. So here is my first example. You can see I have a list with some number, null, with some text. Actually, I add some dates as well, but consider this one. We have some duplicates in the numeric value as well. And basically what I want to do, I want to sum up this only unique numbers or distinct number. Okay, so you can see that I have to get rid of this non-number value, right? So we can do that using like this list.select and value.is number.type, and then we can use list.distinct, so we can only sum up one specific number once, and then we just sum that up. So I'm just kind of creating a very easy scenario, but you can make it as much complex as you want. And how can we do this three-step solution with one step? Okay, and that's where this part is coming. So it's saying that we need to pass the code as a text, and then there is an environment variable, that's the record, and field of that record can be used in this code as well. So that is the next example, this one. So we can just get rid of these three steps if we want, and just look at this section. What I'm saying that, okay, this record, I'm creating a record which is basically list.sum, and we are assigning that value to ls. List.distinct, that is going to be ld, and list.select is lse. vi, that is value.is. Input list, that is the source, and nt, that is the number.type. So my code became this: list.sum, list.distinct, list.select, input list, each, value.is underscore, and number.type. And you can see I'm using this environment, like environmental variable in this particular documentation code, right? You can see documentation, document as text, and that is the environment record, and I'm using that to get the final output. Okay, so whatever variable, or the field of the record that we define here, can be used in this section. Okay, and this is one easy example, and there are other way that you can see that this is taking document as a text. That means the code is being taken as a text, right? So the code can be retrieved from GitHub or any other web resources, or can be retrieved from any text file. So I'm going to use that one, that fx add column with default value. That is my custom function, and I'm going to copy this path, and I'm going to show you one more example here. That, let's suppose if I say file.contents, and that is my file path. So you can see, file.content will normally return me a text view, binary view. Oh, okay, let me do something. Text.from binary. Now I can just extract the code of that particular file, right? You can see that's the code of that particular file. Now I can invoke this function, okay, in that Expression.Evaluate. Okay, this particular code, I can invoke this particular code. I need little bit more information. This is a function, and to run that particular code, so it's expecting this information: main table as table, column names versus value map as a list. Now if I just say Expression.Evaluate, and evaluate this particular code, and just this will be the shared. So shared, I guess. Yeah. Now this will convert that textual code into a function, right? And then you can just invoke with some, like table and some other file. Let's see if I can invoke. I don't know if we can invoke in this way, but let's see. I have a function invocation example here, so I'm going to use that. And let's see what it does. Oh, that's good. So you can see that we stored that function from a local file into a into a step of variable, that is custom 5, and now we are just calling that custom 5 and pass those input arguments in this section, and that's it. Now the Power Query code is not stored in this particular file. It is stored outside of this file as a text file, and we are retrieving that code from that text file and running that particular code in this particular section. Now where you can use this, so you can use this that you have code that is updated by multiple developer, so you can store that code in a GitHub repository, and you can just pull that repository code and use that for a specific operation. Or you can have code in local file, and you can modify that Power Query code in VS Code or any other IDE. Or you can shorten out this code using this kind of option. So the possibility is endless. Just use whatever way you can use for this particular thing. Okay, so you can think of 1,000 of different way to use this particular option. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please consider subscribing. Have a good day.